Hello, welcome back, James Mandolare YouTube followers. You have the best taste in YouTube, especially my intelligent, accomplished, interesting, fascinating gamer enthusiasts that have come back to see kind of a unique take on Sid Meier's Civilization 6, The Gathering Storm by Firaxis Games. We're playing Rome as a... oh, how unprofessional. You call this a video? God, coughing and everything, unedited, God, spontaneous, off the cuff. This is crazy. Who would do such a thing? Well, I like being spontaneous and off the cuff. I like to, I'm a self-taught guitarist, so I like to play spontaneous leads, and I don't read music. I haven't studied the patterns on a guitar, except for having practiced all these years. I'm basically a blues guitar enthusiast. Most of my music is somewhat based on the blues. And of course, there are many shades of blue. There's country blues, and bluegrass blues, and jazz blues, and blues, and, off-white blues, black blues, greenish blues, Memphis blues, St. Louis blues, the San Francisco blues, but that's, of course, when your girl leaves you. You get the San Francisco blues. She goes off to San Francisco, or Texas, or somewhere. Anyway, we seem to have blocked this archer, which is good. Get our boys up there and do the damage. Now, I'm not going to do anything with my scout except get pummeled by it. Okay, we got that going. The wine, I mean. Got deer over here. We can improve that. Wonderful. I think we will. Let's do it. Let's improve that wonderful. Because now it's not only for production for us, as it was, but now it's got a couple gold too. Selling venison on the meat market. Supplements our diet. And also helps our retired legionnaires do something for the city, and they go out there and do something. Okay. This city's doing pretty good. It's got 11.7 production. That's pretty good for the early game, right? We got a 3-charge builder just a hanging. And we got construction, so we can do a combination of chopping and chopping things out and making lumber mills. I'm sorry. Lost my train of thought for the 640,000th time in my life. A lot more lately. You know what's happened to the old guy too is that thing where you're going to go get some trash bags, and you go into your kitchen and you're like standing there looking at the cupboard with the trash bags in them, and you go, what the hell are they coming here for? And then you wait there for a second, and, oh yeah, some kind of latent firing in the nerve clusters of your brain finally goes off, and there's a bit of a delay. It's funny. It's just little things so far, but I think it's such an honor, to live in this universe. I don't kind of relate to the getting older like maybe most people do, or maybe it's a trick of the aging mind. I don't know, but I kind of accept it. I mean, I've been around a long time. I kind of feel like I understand that it's almost like the universe is the Godfather saying, it's just business. It's not personal. It's the human destiny. You have to go through these different stages of life, just like a civilization has to go through its different stages. Hey, Eureka! By Jove, Eureka! Now that you have a ready supply of standardized boards, your shipping industry will soon take off. So mass production has advanced considerably. Mass production, we're getting to be industrialized. Fantastic. 4 turns for apprenticeship. We can start making my favorite district. The one that boosts your productivity, which is the basic warp drive engine of your civilization spaceship here. It is production. Production is king. Ask Potato McWhiskey, he'll tell you. I'd like to get Machu Picchu. I never got this wonder before, but if he can give you three standard adjacent bonuses to commercial hub, theater square, industrial zones, districts, and all your cities, sweet jumping Machu Picchu. It is a beautiful place, though. I've seen pictures. Never been there, of course. Might be nice, you know. It'll take 26 turns, and Asti will be kind of stuck. Need $145. I only got $142. But let's go down the road. Let's see if we can make amends with our girlfriend here. Just to gaze upon her sweet face. Look at that strong, classical Greek nose. Those masterful cheekbones. She's the woman for me. All you other ladies out there, despair. Hey, but one thing, can I ask you to be kind of discreet here? I don't want Cleopatra finding out. Oh man, if she finds out I got a crush on Gorgo, it's going to be hell to pay. We haven't met her yet, but I know she's out there. Spartans are not interested in material goods, but I thank you for your gifts that your delegation have brought me. Well, isn't that nice? Hopefully we can be friends again. I know we had a rough patch, but hey, you know, we got to know each other. You know, I'm not trying to say that just because I'm the son of Venus and divinely inspired prodigy and dictator of Rome, that I'm, you know, without flaw. I have my own human side, my vulnerabilities, and perhaps even epilepsy, has been rumored that I had epilepsy. But, just between you and me, you know, builds intimacy. You don't always have to have roses and flowers and sunny days. Once in a while it has to rain. Winter's got to come. It's kind of quiet and different, nice, cool. You know. Seemed like a philosophical, strong and intelligent woman, come from an ancient Greek culture that wishes it was Rome, and will one day be Rome. Thank you. We can talk about that later. Now, let's make a deal. All I got is wine. Everybody likes wine. Okay, cool. I'll give you 10 horses. Only 10 horses. I wouldn't just give horses to just anybody, you know. I'm giving them to you because you're special. So give me open borders so I can, you know, go out and spy out your lands and hopefully steal some of your cities someday. I get paid for that. Nothing personal, just business, sonny. All right, 200 too much for you? All right, okay, put away your spear. What about some Diplo favor? Diplo favor, come on, you want it, you know you do. I can just tell, it's in your eyes. No? Okay, how about 5 per turn? Okay, oh, nice smile. I love it when you smile. Whoa, watch out with that thing, man. What are you trying to do? You kidding me? Now, what if I take off the gold for turn? You're going to go for 300? Oh, you do? Oh, you sap. I mean, you great wheeler and dealer. How about one little gold for turn? No? No good? All right, what if I take the Diplo off? You need the Diplo? You don't need the Diplo. Well, that's good. Okay. $300 is good. I'll take it. Maybe you give me some Diplo. Oh, you will. How much? I'll take it. The minute I start going fast, they'll stop. She won't want to give me any more. I know they won't give me any more than 20, but will she give me 20? She does love me. She gave me the full amount, because guess what? They won't give you 21 ever. You never get 21 from these guys. But they should give me 20. Oh, we're in love again. I'll bring the wine personally. All right, look at that. You're happy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Can I just gaze upon your absolute perfection and gaze in the sunny glow of the warmth and good vibes you're giving me now, and you're not being all mean like you were before? Does my heart good, you know. I'm only mortal. Well, semi-mortal. My heart, my heart. Anyway, what was I doing? What were we doing? We were playing the game? Oh, we were playing the game? Okay. We got to figure out what Asti you want. It's kind of pales and significant for being with one you love, but that's fine. Now all you guys are turning off the YouTube to go hang out with your wives and girlfriends. Good for you. Give them some love for me. Now, let's see. And don't forget your mom. You can't forget your mother, lad. She's the one what bore you. You know. Let's see. Ancient walls would be nice and quick. 5 more turns to become 7. But they gotta get a district out here, man. Nice campus, +4 campus would be good. Man, I can't put it near that volcano though. I just can't bring myself to do it, man. Sorry. Okay, well we got $400. We could get a +2 out there on the coast. That might be good. Just want to leave those volcanic ones alone. Let's see what happens to them as different as it goes off. So I'm going to put it out here and put out a campus. I'm going to work on a 13-turn campus. Get our science up as fast as we can and as high as we can, so that we can go to war with the Gauls and assure ourselves of a quick and easy victory. Alright, we have units to protect the city from anything Bologna might want to do. So we're going to stall on that a little bit. Excuse me. I'm going to use this warrior, I think, to escort that settler down there. I don't think there's any trouble, but just in case. Now this guy, like I said, I might want to settle out here. I'm going to go out a little farther. I think there's plenty of resources out here he can snag. That's what he does. He could stand on this salt and eat it and give us science and culture, like 100 points or something, over 100 points. Everything that he steals, he got 6 charges to do it. He just wanders around and steals. It's good to find an enemy or other culture and gobble up stuff around them, like the Gauls up there. I might just do that, circle back up around the Gauls, take something here or there, and then travel on so I don't decimate the area too bad in case I want to settle it. Yep, Bologna is under the mistaken impression I'm after him. It's not good, because I'm not. I want to get up there and block out Venice. So coming up this way. We'll get back to Bologna. We haven't seen the day, but we're going to build up our military first. Update it too. Okay, this is good. I could use the scout. Part of it is to escort this settler, so I'm getting in trouble. Okay, go up there and get the mine. We'll have even more wine to sell. And here's a nice archer to put up here to guard the city. We'll put the chariot in there because it needs to heal the most. We are making a siege tower. It's taking forever. Across the river. Okay, what else we got out here? How about... one thing we can do is go here, make a farm, and get air score for it, because it's on volcanic soil. Now, Vesuvius will destroy that farm. We'll have to fix it. That's alright, we can do that. It's better than fixing a campus, even though it's +4. Oh, my buddy called. We had some chicken wings. It was fun. Good old Pete Homer. Nice guy. Known him for 50 years. Still my friend. Another barb camp. Well, what you know. Sure do want to do some Nice little settling on this lake right here. That's my great dream, to settle east on that lake. Can it be done? Is it just the dreams of an obnoxious, ambitious fool? Or am I divinely inspired? Is it wishful thinking or prophecy? Is it hubris? Only if I don't do it. If I do it, it's not hubris. I'm going to hire a galley and get some error score. Very nice. I don't know what my error score is like, but if I could get another golden age, I wouldn't be averse to that. And look at that. Remember when I circled that square and said the galley would probably turn up there? Do I know this game or what? We got a galley, man. We can go around and we can go find out where Gorgo lives. That'd be fun. I'm in love with her. Just want to find out where she lives. I'm not trying to tell her how to live. I'm not stalking her. All that kind of stuff. I just want to go and see where she lives, in case I want to take over her cities and make them mine. You know, that's what women are for, right? Conquering and all that kind of stuff. Aggressive behaviors. Did I ever say Rome was an evolved civilization? No, because it isn't, obviously. A bunch of misogynist crazyoids, if you ask me, but I don't know. I've never known any other kind of civilization. Our civilization was based on Rome. It's a neoclassist republic, slave republic. When it began, of course, we gave up slavery at a great cost, of course. We can't disavow the great progress that's been made in civil rights, even though they're trying to see. It seems like there's some people that are really scared that the world's going to change for the better. That's the last thing they want. They want it to stay as miserable as it's always been. They don't want any new ideas. They don't want any equality for everybody. They want the same old, so they can say they're better than everybody else. And even if it means the end of the human race, they don't care. We're going to make a lumber mill here, as long as they got theirs. It's very sick. Very sick way to be. And I didn't think there was, an era that would be so oblivious to the lessons of the past. Try to repeat those same mistakes again. It's strange. All right, we're going to increase our wine production up here. Now that's some more money. Cultural boost. Amenity from wine. Let's see how these guys are doing. See, now they're not negative amenities. They're zero because they got just enough. Be nice if they were in the plus for sure, but they're not. We also have some things here, a fishing dock and trade dock for a trade route. Boy, would we love to get some trade routes going, some commercial hubs going. Gotta wait till 10 more turns we can do that, but some of these other things we could do. Ancient walls wouldn't be such a terrible thing. Let's put ancient walls in the docket here. Now, what would we want up here? I think they do struggle for food when they don't have the trade route. But they might be doing better with that now since we increased the wine. So they might not need food. We got plenty of housing. So maybe this trade dock. We got a lake up there. Let's do that. And let's see. Machu Picchu in 23, the other place is doing it. Could give to the war effort, couldn't we? Don't want to get a galley up there because it'll put it in that lake and it'll be a nuisance for the rest of the game until I delete it because it annoys me so much. Alright, I'm just thinking maybe we'll go with ranged units and we'll just do like catapult, crossbowman, catapult kind of a deal. And maybe even beef it up a little bit by doing this. It's dead. See if we can purchase a warrior, but why? Purchase a builder. Do we need a builder up here? Oh, we got Magnus? Yeah, we could use a builder up here for Magnus, so we'll do that. We gotta do that. I'm gonna look up here. Alright, we got 68, so we only need a couple more error score to get a golden age, and we got 10 to 29 turns to do it. We're in like Flynn. Just have to figure out some way of getting error score. How do you do that? How can you get error score? We had made a galley. We get a great person. That'll do it. Let's see. We don't have enough faith really to buy great people, but we can look at the screen. Oh, we're about to get this one. Eureka for one random technology. Abdul Al-Qazim Al-Zahawi. Okay, cool. Looks like a cool character. I like his hat, his turban. Awesome. I'm going to get him in, one turn? Hello. We're not going to spend any faith on him. We don't have to, although we do have it. Unless somebody else plans on snagging him. One turn. Let's just wait it out with bated breath, and hopefully we can get him, and that'll give us error score for getting a great scientist, and our wonders will have saved the game again. Okay, there's a settler out here I'm trying to intersect with, and I think I just did. Heading out here. Now he could settle there and save himself a long trip. Be a nice place for this Galley to go home. Do I want to go out east, or do I want... That's a long journey. I can just go down here. We'll let Gorgo have her privacy over in the east, and we'll go down and check out the Iberian Peninsula. Because after we're done with the north, we're going to turn and take over that peninsula as well, as Rome did. Then we're going to turn our attention to the east, if we haven't won the game by then, or been defeated by somebody else who won the game by then. I don't like having this dumb archer in there. I don't like it when city-states get in the way. So I just blocked them. Now they can't get there. Right? It's totally blocked. It's totally blocked. I can use this to attack the city, though. But maybe I'll come back down the road, leave these guys up here to deal with that. Okay, go across the river with the settler. Okay, nice 3-charge builder, even though we just finished with a builder. I don't know what that's all about. I want to go over here and get that. Very nice. I want to raid. That's great. I don't think I can do the two things. Okay. I just want a 250. I got it. I'm going to upgrade to a crossbowman so I can do some damage. I'm going to... 19 turns, I just got a galley. So I'm going to pop in here. 3 more turns. Step back again so I can't get hit by any ships. I'm going to hopefully come in here and not get blasted by that volcano going off. Now where are we going to settle? Here. I know there's Sicily down here, so I think maybe we'll just go out to the very tip and see how much of Sicily we can get for our city. Because that might be a lot of land out there, and even though it's just on the tippity toe here, you could still go back 1, 2, 3, get all this, right? And get whatever might be in Sicily there on that corner, unless there's a city-state there or something. I don't know. I don't know. No, this guy's got 40 ranged strength. He can kill that guy. There's a thing here, though. Can he do his trip on that? Yeah, he can. Yes, he can. 1, 2, 3. That's outside of Venice. If I take Venice, I won't be losing anything. We just got an apprenticeship. We are all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master. Ernest Hemingway. All right. Now we have apprenticeship, industrial zones, men-at-arms, toiletries. What's this? Clothier? Brewery, and +1 production to mine improvements. That just upped the production across our empire. We are starting to get the momentum going. We got this hero giving us science and culture. This is just fantastic. I was going to say something else, but I don't know. What do we get from these guys? We can hire a horseman unit? Hello. We just hired a horseman unit. That's right. Where is he? Horseman unit. Hello. Yeah. All we need is one more turn for our siege unit, and guess what? It's on again, Bologna. You haven't escaped the justice of Rome. Just do that, put that guy out there, and see what's up. Look at these horses can cruise, but I don't want them to go into Bologna and get killed. Just got them. Paid good money for them. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking. We're getting barb camps to raid. That's great. And that will add up, believe me. Our expression of civil service will define humanity's future in the medieval era. Now, we didn't click on civil service, but the tree did. Remember when we went and pre-programmed it all? So that's why 94 turns now, +2 error score at 550 BC. So time is marching on. It waits for no man. Here's civil service. We have certain policies here that relate to that. +1 amenities for cities with a garrisoned unit. That's a great military policy. If you got a soldier in the city, it gives you an amenity. That's great. You can just buy cheap units and keep them in the city, and you got an amenity that makes people happier and gives you production boost when your people are happy. Establish governors with at least 2 promotions, provide +1 amenity and +2 housing. That is a nice little card. This is the Meenakshi Temple. Gives you 6 gurus, which are religious units that help your other religious units. Alliances. When you befriend with an ally, we can now make friends. Typical civil service, so we can make friends, we can make alliances, which help us with trade and with other things. So research alliance gives you science, and culture alliance gives you culture. It's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress made of papers, forms, and red tape. Alexander Ostrovsky. Very good. We can take a gander at our policies. We're still clinging to the wonder policy that I promised I wouldn't keep in forever, and I have, because I always seem to, even when we don't need it. Because I always want to build wonders. I never stop wanting to build wonders. And we haven't built our encampment yet, even though we got that in there, when we actually could be saving up some money. So let me put that in, then we'll save some money. Oh, wait a minute. A little bird just whispered in my ear that we're fighting a lot of barbarians here. We might as well get the boost for that. Ancient wonders, settlers. That's not helping us to have settlers in there. Because we're buying our settlers with faith because of monumentality this whole damn time. We could be getting +2 gold from all our trade routes and helping us with gold. We could get 30% production toward builders, but I think feudalism is going to do our builder charges. So I'm going to go with this. Make some money. See if we can't help boost our economy and then go into commercial hubs and harbors maybe for the next era. But that was a big boost. Yeah, we got another great person. This may give us what we need as for air score. We recruited him. Good. There he is. How you doing, buddy? Okay, you can just Just hit him. Just retire him. Wounded land units can heal +5 hit points each turn from now on. There is banking. Nice. Now, let me see. We have achieved Golden Age. 70 plus. We got 71. We don't need to make any more error score. Sometimes you can't help it, but we don't want to make a ton of it because we want it for next time, right? Next era. But we have now achieved 2 Golden Ages in a row. This guy's got plenty of movement, so again, he can check 2 more turns. Okay. 2 turns, we get $350 or whatever it is. Okay, the scout's going to scout up here, make sure everything's cool. And it is. I think everything's safe. Taking a nice little coastal journey there. And we also have this nice little galley will light the way for our settler. Oh, this is fun. I'm sorry to say that another half hour has flown by, another episode has flown by. As I go on into the wee hours, you can see the time up there. I'm going to just keep on playing. So no fear, no worries. You can click on the next one because I'm sure it's there. Oh, my heart just skipped a beat when I saw a swordsman up there. Uh-oh. That is not good news. That is what can happen with these barb camps. They can start spitting out. If you indulge them too long, they start spitting out these really advanced units. And that is one of the genius challenges in the game. You've got to have an equal amount of challenges and rewards in a game. It's got to be a positive experience with plenty of rewards to delight you with chances to be successful in the game. But you also have to have these stingers. These things that happen that just make you go, ooh, uh-oh. Because that's fun, you know? You don't want to just hand it to you. That's not a game. That's just a waste of time. You have to earn it. And boy, my unit's going to earn it when they get slammed by that swordsman in the next episode. But until then, this is Gamer Jamer, James Mandolare, a folk artist, kind of a self-made, quasi-amateur in many of the arts. I consider myself a mediocre genius who works hard to enjoy the arts, but isn't naturally gifted. Not a great talent. Not like my twin brother. He's brilliant. He has paid his dues to be one of those special genius-type artists and thinkers who thinks outside the box and seems to know things. I don't know how he knows things. He's an amazing man. Me, I'm a hard worker in the arts. I studied hard and worked hard to learn and practice. And, since I'm not naturally gifted, I kind of stumble along. You'll see if you watch my videos. They're good. They're good, but they're not, slick or great or anything. It's folk music. I like to echo back to the days when you didn't have to be a professional, star playing to stadiums to be a musician. You could sit around on your porch with your cousins and everybody played an instrument and you gave it your best shot. And sometimes you created beautiful moments together just with people before electricity made for electrical instruments and a kind of a theater production. It used to be just something you did in your house. Everybody had a piano. People could play it. Remember my grandmother playing the piano. She used to play because everybody in her day, now we're talking about early 1900s, would actually play music. And that's what music was. It wasn't something you didn't turn on the radio. You actually had live music played by your sister and brothers and cousins, And I like that. I'm like that. I like to play for my friends at parties, and I like to play for the spirit alone in my room or sitting there. So I have a good time playing these days in my elderly years here, just playing to the lawn, the birds, the sparrows out there. But, yeah, it's been a great life, and I'm glad that you could come along and listen to me ramble on about it in my way. We are now in possession of a siege tower, so that'll be fun to play with next episode, and we'll get right to it. Thanks a lot. Take care. See ya.